Once upon a time, there was a princess who has had long blonde hair and beautiful pink dress, and her name was Jasmine.
She had a boyfriend named Aladdin and a pet named Fluffy. She was smart and funny person who liked sing to the birds.
She was
the most beautiful girl in the whole kingdom.
Was that so hard?
speaking.
The princess and the prince
Wanted.
wanted to marry, and then the witch was poisoned the
Poisoned.
prince.
The evil.
The evil witch wanted to make princess' life very hard.
The evil witch knew that the prince was mastermind software engineer. So she wanted the prince to Google for her and find an app to charm the little kids that would become her
Slaves.
Little slaves.
little dwarfs.
The prince didn't know that he belonged to the princess.
Go on.
The prince wanted to be free, but the princess wanted to have married
To
the
marry him.
prince. So he ran away. The prince went into the wood and he saw Sandy and he fell in love with her.
Did Sandy like?
The princess somehow finds out that prince was in love with another girl. Then she was really mad
And then?
She asked the witch to make her pet more powerful to destroy the king.
The pet monster
The pet monster found Prince, and he
followed
followed him
to see.
to see what he's doing.
okay. The pet followed the prince to the woods and found his house. In the house were Sandy. The pet kidnapped Sandy and left Prince a message. You need to be with a princess or Sandy will die.
Make
your choice.
You have to decide and save the Sandy.
to save.
To save Sandy.
And what happens with the princess?
She's all by herself and she cried in a corner.
Oh, her dad.
Her dad,
The
the
king.
old king, sent the
Army
army to kill the prince because he broke heart to his daughter.
The army.
The army made the trap for the prince, but he was smart enough to escape the trap. So army stayed in the woods, and there was no army in the castle. So castle couldn't defend from the prince.
Shows from
Od początku. The prince.
the prince goes to the castle and shoots from bow and arrow, and that arrow kills the princess.
The prince.
The prince and Sandy was happy and
They ruled. So the prince
And Sandy were
happy where? In.
the castle.
Okay, and they.
They ruled the kingdom with iron fist.
they got married and had 5 kids.